Guys, check out what we have to test today. So we've got some ND filters for the Neo and the Avata. I'm super excited about trying the Neo ones. We know how well the Avata does when we stick that into D-Log and add some sunglasses to it. And you also know, if you follow my channel, that I've lost a couple. So we've got some replacement ones and some new ones to test out from Freewell. But the unknown is, what difference is that going to make to the Neo? Because the Neo doesn't have a D-Log. Though we are going to be able to change some settings and just putting the sunglasses on, meaning that ISO can come down. So the picture quality should go up, especially when it's bright. Meaning when we're going fast, low to the floor, we can get that blurry looking ground and it makes us look really cool. So let's do our normal test. I'm going to fly up and down the road. I'm going to go through the trees, through the grass, and then I'm going to go up a little bit higher. First in auto mode with the Neo, with the Avata. Then we'll stick the filters on, play with some settings and see what difference it makes. Okay, batteries are charged up. Let's first take the Neo up. There is a little bit of wind today, so I need to be a little bit cautious, and hopefully the satellite issue doesn't play us up on this. I haven't flown it for a while. Oh, good, we have some satellites. That's a good sign. So let's stick it into manual. We're at 20, let's go with 22 degrees. Let's start recording. Motors are starting. Okay, let's see how she flies. Okay, so going up and down the road first. Super windy. Ooh. Yeah, that's max speed, it's into the wind. Look how wibbly wobbly that is. I don't think she's very healthy. Okay, let's turn it around. We've only got 8 satellites now, yeah. She's not in a great place. Okay, on the road. Then we need to go up a little bit higher. Let's go over the grass. Down by the tree. Oh dear, he's struggling. Okay, let's turn that around. And then let's just go up a little bit higher. Not going to go too high because of that wind, because of how she's flying, but it'll give us a good idea of what everything looks like without the sunnies on. So let's bring her back. Okay, I didn't actually want to put her in normal just because of how dodgy she's flying at the moment. So I just wanted to land in manual. Now we need to go in and look at the settings. I'm not sure what settings we can change. Now for the Neo 1, we need to put this little magnetic ring on first. And then the round ND filters just magnetically stick to the ring that's stuck on the camera. So let's stick that on the Neo first. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see very well, but I've got the little ring on there. So the magnetic ring is now stuck on nice and solid. Let's stick on the ND filter. I've dropped the shutter down to 1/120th, which I think is about right, what we need. So you just need to make sure that you've got the writing facing forwards. So there we can see it says Freewell ND8 on the front. Let's have a look how we're looking now. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Okay, I'm not going to mess around much with that. I've locked the ISO at max 200. I probably could have done 100, but again, I just want to stay safe. Let's come back out of there. We're in manual. Let's take off and see how everything looks. So exactly the same as pre-filter. Fly down there, still flying horribly, wibbly wobbly. Okay. Back down. So we'll try and go by the road, but whoa, that is being affected by the wind. Okay. Back is going to be cleaner, hopefully. And then, see here, I reckon potentially on some of these you could have the ND16 on. It's a little bit bright maybe. We won't 100% know until we put it on the computer and put them side by side. To me it looks much better though. Okay, and then we wanted to go up a little bit higher. That is so windy. Be extra careful. No sharp turns. Have a look at the sea. Okay, and then we'll bring it back down. Oh, see, prop wash, horribleness. Too windy for the Neo today. Should risk the brake. Okay. So that's the Neo done. Let's swap over now to the Avata. Okay, so we're in auto mode on the Avata. Let's do the same test. This should hopefully fly much better in this wind. So we're in manual, we're recording, we're off. Let's have a little look. Oof. So, on the road. Still super windy. Okay. There. Over the grass, over the bush. Turn it around. Down by the tree. On the tight bend. Up. And then let's get some height. See how that looks. See the sea. And you can dive it down a bit more aggressively. And I'm more than happy to land this one with the brakes on. Okay. These ones don't have a magnetic ring. These will just be the clip-on ones. But same as the Neo, quality packaging. Looks really cool. So let's stick on battery on the side on these ones. Okay, there she is. let's jump in, change the settings back to manual. Okay, so that's the settings we have now, 200, 1/120, and then we are in D-Log. So we're recording, let's do the exact same flight. Manual, 41 degrees. Motor's starting. We're away. Okay, up the road, back down the road. Turn around. Fast one. And we'll go up, over the bush, down through the trees. Tree, only one tree here. Like so. And then up. See how that looks. You can do the cool dive. Okay, so there we have it. We have the Neo comparison and we have the Avata 2 comparison using the Freewell ND filters. I'm super excited to see the Neo one, really. And we know the Avata 2 with the D-Log and the filters allow you to get some really cool image quality. But what's that Neo going to look like? You guys would have already seen it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you're interested in the filters, check out the links below. And I'll speak to you guys in the next one.